Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of No Shoes Plays. I am No Shoes. These are the plays. Thank you so much for joining me. Holy shit. My chair keeps getting stuck on my carpet. I think we're good now. Maybe. We might be good. We're pretty good. Right on. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Sorry about that. I had these my wife made one of these carpets for me, so my chair wouldn't roll around and I'd have something nice for my little feet to put on. But it is definitely better now that these carpets are here, but it does sometimes create a hindrance. So I don't know how to solve that problem. I just have to deal. I have to deal with the things that I wanted. Does that make sense? Nothing this man makes sense. Nothing this man says makes sense. Hi, I'm No Shoes. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. More Final Fantasy 16. But first, before we get started, let me talk about Dubby. Ladies and gentlemen, Dubby is an energy drink. I shouldn't have worn white, I guess. Dubby's an energy drink loaded with vitamins and nootropics. Nootropics are enhancing supplements that have been proven to stimulate brain function and cognitive ability. Dubby's patented Neurofactor is the secret ingredient derived from ripe coffee cherries. It's color-free, it's sugar-free, it's got no maltodextrin in it. Each 8-ounce serving is equivalent to 2 cups of coffee, but it won't make you feel wired, it won't make you crash, it won't make you jittery, and it won't make you anxious like other canned energy drinks can. Not necessarily do every time, but some people are pretty sensitive to those things. And this doesn't have that stuff that makes you feel all weird and crazy. So if you'd like to try Dubby out for yourself, use coupon code NoShoesPlays, and you can get 10% off your whole order over at Dubby.gg. Got the anime shaker right here. They don't even make these cups anymore. You can get the Anime 2.0 cups, but they are selling out fast, and once they are gone, they are busy. So if you want to get yourself some Dubby, get yourself a cool shaker cup. W.GG, coupon code NoShoesPlays. Make sure you check them out. Link down below. Okay? Is that great for you? Are you happy? Are you healthy? And you can start the game yet. That's how bad I am at life. But it's okay, because PS3 got fast load times. So here we go. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. That'd be killer of you. Also, hit that thumb button for me. That'd be awesome as well. Just trying to get my... Can we hear the man? We cannot hear the man. Can y'all hear the man? Yeah, video. Yeah, you're hearing it just fine, but I am not hearing it. Oh, that's because it was muted, Jason. You stupid dumb. You're so dumb. Anyway, yeah, that's the one I wanted. Nope, I want that gone. Okay. Okay, now we're good. We're good to roll. Do we have any side quizos going here? I should go first. I should go check with my mechanic homie to see if he's got any new pretzels for me. You know. Happy Friday, everybody. It's been a crazy week, and some people didn't make it out, but you did, and I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. So thank you so much.
I went up to give some breeze to the chocobo.
483 subs. We're literally 17 subs away from the big 500. Very excited to break that. I want that shit. Except puts me down. Got the enhancer. Yeah, we're doing that. That's the sword. Yep. Doing that.
Not bad.
Yes, we are.
If I do say so myself.
Yep, doing that too.
Could last you a good while.
I hope it does last me a good while.
And
That's a cool sword. Okay. Now, let's see. Do we have any side babies going? Don't see any side babies. So we're gonna actually do some story quest stuff. Hooray! Hooray, guys! Yeah! Leighton's cleft. Stroking out. I can't even say things tonight.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Arizona. Ooh, piece of candy. Should I get my boy? I should get my boy.
Fly, Ambrosia! You deserve a rest.
Oh, okay. Okay. I should have loaded up on potions before I came here. I should have really done that, but I'm not. I'm foolish.
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it.
Uh-oh.
It's gone. Now, I'm
My
not much
headset
of a
just
thinker,
died.
but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts.
I don't pay attention to
By
battery
my
levels.
estimation,
I'm
The bastards are
cool.
lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal
I didn't
with
hear
them
any
anyway,
of that.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Woo, 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 woo. 800 gil.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
Oh.
be our bandits.
Dude, I guess I just don't have enough room to dodge. Too easy.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Yeah. Hey.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Suspicious. Suspicious.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Oop. Oop. I was looking for candy. Okay.
Get him! Get him! Over here! Attack! Over here!
was going the right way. I just got... My dad was trying to fit an RT-3070 in an Alien R7 today. Those are the R7s are the ones that are on a tilt, right? They're kind of like tilty a little bit. Is that the one I'm thinking right? Well, that's pretty.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
I believe so, but they aren't very big. Yeah, no, they're well.
Man was overcome
That's
by
their claim to
avarice
fame, and the funniest thing is those things don't have much airflow. Those Alienware PCs don't have they have like one fan in the front. Like I don't understand how that cooling works, but
Or so the legend goes.
magic, I guess.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
Alienware's kind of overpriced, in my
The
personal
gods
opinion.
emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you?
What's good, Bear? Good to
In
see you,
your
homie.
room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends
This
are
doesn't
true.
end well, I swear to.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father.
These are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Oh shit.
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrek.
Taking apart and putting together a PC with them, and I can confirm that Alienware is a pain to do manually. I bet. I just watched the Linus Tech Tips on one of the newer Alienwares. Pretty slick, but for like, I think it was like 2200. Brother and I picked out all the parts on Newegg pretty much, and we have a pretty decent rig for about 2K.
What nonsense is
What's
this?
in it right now I couldn't tell you because I'm not great with
mind.
computers,
And my mind only.
but it runs newer stuff almost full
So I do
quality
owe Annabella
really well.
thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence! Insolent wretch!
Called her a canker.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Just the flower.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
What a bitch. My mom sucks.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
This bitch. A supervillain written all over her.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. Good girl.
Your impure blood. Lady, pretty sure he has your blood.
Faster!
Just kind of looking around here. Sorry, bird. Sorry, bird. It's so deserty, right? And then boom. It's almost like Great Falls in Eastern Washington, except Great Falls doesn't have water anymore because it was a waterfall way back in the dinosaur times.
They're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Auckland. Finally.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
No passage.
Porter for hire. The best service at the best price. Others will carry off your fortune. I'll just carry your goods.
What do you think, girl?
Oh, it's a water well. I was like, what's that?
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post-haste.
Bloody crews and caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Neat.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. A fine choice. You've a discerning eye. A fine choice. I wouldn't want to weigh you down. May Gilbert smile upon you.
Thanks,
Out of my sight, wretch.
Gilbert. Just gonna smile on me or whatever. Just gonna smile real good, you guys. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It's customs, basically.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
Well, yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
Clearly.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Shoots, you knucklehead.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Damn.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
She gathered it. Ooh, I wonder when Nvidia will come up with a 50S series of graphics cards.
Pass. It got stolen by a little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
No.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
One stone, two birds. It's a good
Is
deal.
there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
Thanks.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Understood. Overstood.
Out of my sight, wretch! Peaches and pears.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Snake spit, no thanks.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Bastards.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked!
So I like him.
Can I interest you in... Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then.
Mm-hmm.
For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Life will be different there.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
Wow, a little dick.
Just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
So guess what I'm about to tell you to do? Shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
I'll take the large one.
An excellent choice, my lord.
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
Best of luck finding the culprits.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Who said that? That lady did, okay.
The finest everywhere from the free cities.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
The caravan stops next to the check. Jug of snake spit for the road.
Come on, come on.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I'm broke. Enough of your whining.
Damn. That's brutal.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunza, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Go, Clive, go.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's that then.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
Typical
there was a
Hunter.
boy who ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunza.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guild, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
What's good, Randy Bobandy?
What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Your sister?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade.
Damn.
Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Yay! We did it.
Oh, where is it?
I'm sorry.
I still love you, Hanzo.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
All right then.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
That's that then.
Daddy!
There are no crystals here.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Hover, Ambrosia. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah.
one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Too easy.
Good girl.
Yeah. We got company. That's the lot. It's over. Over here. This one.
You know when I can come by and drop off those shirt for you, bud? Oh, anytime, my guy. Tomorrow would be good if you want to swing by tomorrow.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Let me know how much I owe you. And I will try to put that aside. As a matter of fact, don't worry about it until I can pay you for it. So just hold on to it for a while. Thanks, bud. Love you.
Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
Ew.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
How did you hear that from there?
Scum.
We're not about tomorrow. Don't worry about the two.
The leaders of the castes don't.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
Yeah.
We're ready
Wasn't.
when you are, Theodore.
Theodore.
I'm ready.
What's up, thugs?
Fuck. It's that guard from Bockland. Kill him. Kill them all. Get him. This one. This Nice try. Over here!
He said, little baby. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, folks. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Click the bell to be notified when I go live. Thank you so much for hanging out. And also, hit that like button for me, pretty please, with the sugar on top. It is the freest thing you can do to help this channel out. Thank you so very much.
And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Of course.
We'll be glad to.
Tell her you stood there and just watched. We're not walking all the way to mother the back.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Oh. Alright. Hey, baby.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
Here's what happened.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3
I
problems
expect
at
a
a
blood
stroke.
oth from you in exchange
That of
for
the
the shirt.
pickpockets,
Well, clearly,
the
yeah.
bandits pulling
I
their
know, yeah.
strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then.
Give an exchange.
But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself
That's what's up.
properly. Would it now? Sid.
Something cannot be gained unless something is sacrificed of equal
Don't
value.
look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Let's touch tips.
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
It's a sandwich.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Yeah.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe
Pride bears.
journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
Yeah.
We'll
Not bad.
try the caravan.
Blood from the stones. But Prader's pulse. Breath of lightning. And the meteorite.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Bam, bam, bam.
Well met.
I didn't use any of my healing shit, because I'm poorer than you are.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next to the
Juicy pears! Slake your
Juicy pears.
Really want to be.
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Yeah, you
Me pass!
dork.
You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
Oh, do me
Yeah,
best.
right.
Till then, eh?
He's gonna be dealing drugs soon.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
And don't fuck it up.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
not by Hugo Kupka,
Thanks to Ultima's machinations.
I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
His whispering eye. He said whispering eye.
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
Underrated movie.
Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say,
Role models.
Bahamut.
Underrated movie.
May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Bitch. Stepped on my pretty little flower. Broke my flower. I like the idea of Coke more than I like Coke.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sandbach.
Like Coca-Cola or cocaine?
Until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Diet Coke's pretty good. I like Diet Coke.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Monarchies, am I right? Yeah, no shit, Gio.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
That's what Augie said to
We
Paul Rudd.
Dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness.
Yeah, I know it. I remember.
We shall follow him.
I
unto
totally
the very
remember.
end.
That was a fantastic movie.
Thank you. This is my decree.
My boyfriend's with me, so we're gonna do it.
Against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death. and the Empire restored.
Oh shit. Side quests. Get all excited for the side quests because there's more action in the side quests than there are in the story. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. This game is fantastic, but it is a really cool movie, though.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
What's going on, Starman?
Were we too?
Is it you, Ness? Are you changing your name again?
Might be just the distraction we need to reach the mother.
Or are you a new friend?
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Ness, don't know. I want to believe you. Well, if you are a new friend of the stream, thank you so much for joining us, Starman. Appreciate you, bud. Good to see you. Dog.
What is it, boy?
Haha, got fooled again. Yeah, I sure did. Oh, shit. What is happening right now?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal.
It's my dog.
This way.
Dog.
The city's on fire.
And sure Boots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Sorry, I just wanted a cool picture.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Yes, I do believe the town is on fire.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But
First we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
Imagine dying to a dung beetle. Yeah. Bad time, everybody involved. Couldn't be me. They're having a great time. They're having a great time. Hey. Ooh, with the follow-up, okay. Apparently, I need a video of an Earthbound song in the Mario 64 sound font. Oh, nice. Head on. Going that way, right? Which way are we going? That way. Torval knows. We got pitted.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer. Get him! All yours, Torval.
Ward secured, Captain. None of the enemy forces remain. It's out of the mess. You press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete. Good. All that remains is the throne of the center.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Gotta pee, folks. I'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Now I'm gonna upload it. Right on.
Ah, a goods lift.
Clive, you're so cool.
Where in Grigger's name did you come from? This one. This one.
I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay.
Intruders! Defend the gate! This one. Get him. Go for it. Get him. Go for it. This one. Get him. Over here. Over here.
Now up on YouTube. Right on. Should drop the link in the Discord. I'll check it out later. Where are we going? This way. No? This way?
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I will share it. Okay, well, I mean, if you want views, that's a good way to get views, but okay. Be weird and cryptic about it all you want.
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Hit your head. Sorry.
In the prince's name, none shall pass. Pull yours, this one.
Okay. Okay.
This one.
I missed a follow-up. Phew.
I needed that.
Oh, dude, I went the wrong fucking way. I knew I was going backwards. I had a feeling. I was like, this doesn't seem right. Get the fuck up there. Clive, what are you doing? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, the ladder works now. Just didn't want to work at that one point, but it works now.
Enemies on the rampart! Kill them! Stay down!
Can you see him anywhere?
It's a Dagron.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets. This one.
Damn it. shit. Right in the middle of that. Shit. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Bing. White dragon slain. Lavelle. Oh yeah. Boy.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Yeah, we're okay. We're doing fine.
Good. There you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
Nobody ever knows there's gonna be a dragon.
Let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
hell is it doing up there? The hermit.
Shit. I need that move. Wonder if he's been corrupted.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
What in the bloody hell's going on here? Well, that's just crazy. That's cool looking.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Do you need out? I've got some good stuff for yous.
Diamond sword it is.
Righto, here you go.
Yup.
Thank you.
Sure need that. Yep, that's for certain.
Out else you need?
have so many of those.
Thank you. Right on, here you go. Is there how else you need? How else I can do for you? Whatever yous need, leave it to me. Reckon I did a good job. Finished! I think. Did I do it right?
Hell yeah. Feeling pretty good now.
Is all done then? No.
Look at that baby boy. Very nice. All right, well, you know, this looks like a good point to end it and leave everybody on a cliffhanger. Ha ha ha! Yes! So that being said, thank you so much for joining me tonight for this Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. Make sure you tune in on Tuesday at 8 p.m. for more Final Fantasy 16. Tune in tomorrow night around 8 p.m. or so for Spouse Saturday. We have still not figured out what we're going to play yet, but I'm going to play some video games tomorrow with my wife. So make sure you tune in for that as well. Also, Super Smash Sunday at noon, all times Pacific. And then Sunday and Monday at 3 p.m. all news episodes of Best Losers. So make sure you tune into that as well. All that being said, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Make sure you stay safe, stay home and play video games, and wash your fucking hands. We'll see you soon. Hit that sub button, y'all. Hit the sub. Join the Discord. Join the Patreon. You can get your name right there if you like. And also, chance to win a free NoShoes Place t-shirt. It's a pretty good deal. Right? Love you.
Folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.